Thousands of satellites are moving above your head right now, at speeds faster than bullets, without falling back to Earth. But how is that even possible? Why don't satellites simply crash back down? In this video, we'll explore the incredible physics that keeps humanity's machines floating around our planet every single day. Slide 1. What is a satellite? A satellite is any object that orbits another object due to gravity. Some satellites are natural, like Earth's moon. Others are artificial machines built by humans for communication, navigation, weather forecasting, science, and space exploration. Slide 2. What does orbit mean? An orbit is not a physical track in space. It is a constantly changing curved path created by the balance between gravity and forward motion. Slide 3. Gravity, the invisible force. Earth's gravity extends far beyond the atmosphere. Even astronauts aboard the Entity spacecraft, International Space Station, d 88% of Earth's gravity. Slide 4. Inertia and forward motion. A satellite naturally wants to move in a straight line because of inertia, but gravity continuously bends that straight line motion into a curved path around Earth. Slide 5. The perfect balance. If a satellite moves too slowly, gravity pulls it back to Earth. If it moves too fast, it escapes Earth completely. Orbit exists at the perfect balance point between velocity and gravity. Slide 6. Why satellites don't fall. Satellites are actually falling constantly, but they move sideways so fast that Earth curves beneath them at the same rate they fall. Slide 7. Newton's cannonball idea. Entity people, Isaac Newton on ball from a mountain. Fire it slowly and it falls. Fire it fast enough and it keeps missing the ground forever. That's exactly how satellites stay in orbit. Slide 8. Circular vs. elliptical orbits. Some satellites travel in nearly circular orbits for stable coverage. Others use elliptical orbits where the distance from Earth changes continuously. Slide 9. Newton's laws of motion. Every orbit in space follows Newton's laws of motion. Inertia keeps satellites moving, gravity changes their direction, and rocket engines obey action and reaction principles. Slide 10. Escape velocity. To completely escape Earth's gravity, an object must reach escape velocity, about 11.2 kilometers per second. Slide 11. Orbital velocity. Satellites in low Earth orbit travel around 7.8 kilometers per second, fast enough to stay in orbit, but not fast enough to escape Earth. Slide 12. Low Earth orbit, LEO. Low Earth orbit ranges from around 160 to 2,000 kilometers above Earth. This region contains the ISS, Earth observation satellites, and mega constellations like Entity Company, St. Starlink Medium Earth Orbit, MEO. MEO satellites operate much higher and are commonly used for navigation systems like GPS. Slide 14. Geostationary orbit, GEO. At exactly 35,786 kilometers altitude, satellites orbit Earth once every 24 hours, matching Earth's rotation. From the ground, they appear completely stationary. Slide 15. Polar and sun-synchronous orbits. Polar satellites pass over Earth's poles, allowing full global coverage as Earth rotates beneath them. Slide 16. How rockets reach orbit. Getting to orbit is not mainly about going upward. It's about accelerating sideways fast enough to achieve orbital velocity. Slide 17. Rocket staging. Rockets use multiple stages to reduce weight progressively during ascent. Each stage separates after fuel depletion, improving efficiency dramatically. Slide 18. Orbital injection. The final rocket burn places the satellite precisely into its intended orbit. 19. Satellite guidance systems. Satellites use gyroscopes, star trackers, sun sensors, and onboard computers to determine orientation and maintain stability. Slide 20. Thrusters and orbit correction. Small onboard thrusters continuously correct orbital drift caused by atmospheric drag, solar pressure, and gravitational perturbations. Slide 21. Atmospheric drag and orbital decay. Even space contains trace amounts of atmosphere. This creates drag that slowly reduces orbital energy over time. Slide 22. Space debris problem. More than 27,000 large debris objects are currently tracked in orbit. Even tiny fragments can destroy satellites because collisions occur at enormous speeds. Slide 23. How satellites communicate. Satellites communicate using radio waves across different frequency bands like S-band, Ku-band, and K-band. Slide 24. How GPS works. GPS satellites continuously broadcast precise timing signals using atomic clocks. Slide 25. Weather satellites. Weather satellites monitor storms, oceans, clouds, wildfires, and atmospheric conditions continuously. Slide 26. Internet from space. Unlike traditional geosatellites, Entity, Company, ESP, SpaceX uses thousands of low-orbit satellites for low-latency global internet. Slide 27. Why satellites eventually fall. Most satellites eventually run out of propellant. Without orbit corrections, drag slowly pulls them back into the atmosphere. Slide 28. Future satellite technology. The future includes laser communication systems, on-orbit servicing, autonomous navigation, and advanced ion propulsion. Slide 29. Mega constellations and space traffic. Mega constellations are rapidly increasing the number of satellites in orbit, raising concerns about congestion and collision risk. Slide 30. Final takeaway. Every satellite in space is a balance between physics and engineering. They are constantly falling around Earth, but moving so fast that they never land. If you enjoyed this visual breakdown of orbital physics, like this video and subscribe to 3D DECODE for more futuristic science and engineering explained visually in 3D. Comment Orbit if you want more deep space videos like this. See you in the next video.